Hello? How are we all? I don't know what I'm gonna do if I ever stop using this music, because whenever it switches into that third round of songs, my brain now goes, oh, almost stream time. Hello Plu, hello Elegast, hello Zero, hello Luma. Yes, if I'm going to stream any other day than Friday, I really should post it on other socials. I just completely forgot that that's a thing people do. Let me undeafen myself. Hello? He'll be here soon. He's just muted at the moment. But I return on a weird day because I'm actually guesting on someone else's stream on Friday. And I could stream before that time because it is 2 hours later than I normally stream. But I choose life and don't want to be exhausted by the time that I'm on someone else's stream. I'm just, you know, trying to be nice. See through right. Through light? Through... There's a way to say it. Hang on. Maybe I can figure it out. See through light. Yeah. It is a word-ish. Don't start playing. Let me get the link. Here we go. I will be on C's channel on Friday, 8 p.m. EST, and we're gonna play Jackbox along with JC101 James, who I know from Nomad streams and personally. He's been around quite a few times here, and Dragon Tony, who I don't actually know, but he seems nice. So, yeah. It is just another House Flipper stream because I don't want to start a big series right before going on vacation. I don't want to do that to you guys. You're welcome. You probably switch screens. Okay, I was worried there for a second I didn't set it up to capture the right game. It's like it should be on the right one. I just did this last week, please. You're most welcome, Plu. I know. I'm fantastic like that. Welcome back, Luma. What kind of food? Also share. I woke up an hour and a half ago? Yes.
Hello!
Ah! Hi. How you?
Hi.
Japanese curry, very nice.
I have curry now, believe it or not.
Really? I couldn't have guessed.
Yeah. Was I hearing something about a capture card?
No?
I thought you said capture card. I don't know. I was across the room from whatever speaker was playing you.
No, I have no idea why you would have heard that.
Okay.
The house is missing something. I'm just not sure what yet. I think it might be wall things.
Could be the same as what I said earlier about the curry, that it's missing curry.
I don't know if I can put food in here. Just because it's not an option in the menu and I don't have kitchen skills.
That sounds like a bad game.
I disagree.
Sounds like a flaw.
Greetings! A few days ago I bought a house at an extremely bargain price. That's a sign.
Worrying.
The price was influenced by two factors. For months no one wanted to buy it, and also a certain unwanted guest lived there for a while. A ghost?
Ghost?
I'm talking about a man who moved in and stayed there unnoticed for a few days, before he was found by the police. This guy made quite a mess during his short stay. Trash, crates, newspapers everywhere all around. An unidentified substance covers most of the walls, and it seems that someone threw up on the fridge. Lovely.
Wonderful.
Being a person who rejects the very sight of the current house, I kindly request you clean up the house I bought. I'd also ask you solve the problem with the electricity. That's fair. I'm actually not against this deal.
Oh.
Not bad.
Well done.
Nasty for the person who has to clean it, but cheap house once it's clean. Because cleaning is purely cosmetic.
Wow. Why did you come at nighttime?
When I was awake. This is a game with no schedule, just like streaming is without consistent schedule.
Honestly, this isn't that dirty.
It's not bad. The only
I've
real
cleaned
problem with it is that they don't know what this stuff is.
Yeah. But I've cleaned worse. Easily.
I love the loafing. So many loaves.
Oh, they're so wonderful.
Just been an eventful week, for sure. How was you guys this weekend?
Our weekend, what did we do? We went up and saw my parents.
Oh, nice.
My family. That was fun.
Oh, these are bugs.
These are because they're glass.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, that's a little worse.
Okay, so it does compete with the stuff I've done.
Yeah.
Mine was also at a camp, and it was not an actual cabin. It was like the basement of something or something.
That would also do it. That would be neglected for a while.
so it's like it wasn't even a house. It was somewhere where it's like, oh, it's not unreasonable for it to be this dirty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But we wanted it to be a usable space, so.
I'm glad it was a less eventful weekend. You guys deserve a break.
Did you just clean up mold with a broom?
Mop broom? These bristles are pretty big.
Broom. That's a broom.
Very effective. The last 2 days. Oh gosh. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm remembering.
Very fun.
Oh yes. He's gone now. Bye. Wow, that's built up on the window.
How is that possible?
Gross. Okay.
Yeah.
I just assumed they were frosted.
Maybe they are. Maybe they just want to get rid of the frosted windows as well.
So I'm removing them with a squeegee.
Well, it could be a scraper.
Could be.
I feel like it would be impossible to get windows that dirty
I know it isn't.
with someone living there.
A homeless guy.
A homeless guy I don't think could do that.
I mean,
I think that's like it's just been
it depends on
20
how
years.
long he's been here, and if he was smoking. Hey, Skater.
Yeah. Hello, Skater.
Is there
Oh,
another?
and hello,
dog?
Clue. I have not said hi yet, really.
You said hi in chat. Unless that was Luma.
I said hello in the YouTube chat. I have only jumped and sit in Twitch.
Ah, okay.
Yes, anything else was actually Luma while I was cooking.
How are you, Skater? Where the heck?
This is pretty good curry, though.
Good.
It still feels like it's missing something. Oh.
I forgot Skater's Dodo was yellow. I like it. All of the Dodos look so nice.
Yes.
Hang on, I need to make a note to myself because I've been meaning to do this for weeks and keep forgetting. I need to update artist credits.
Yes. So I have fully admitted that I'm a nerd in one regard today.
Only one.
I'm only a nerd in one regard.
Okay, okay.
And it's linguistics.
You're a stickler for linguistics. That's not the same thing.
I'm also a nerd for linguistics. I was in a discussion with Luma earlier where she was trying to describe her desk setup, and she wanted to find the middle ground between jank and dank for having her keyboard sitting somewhere.
Dank?
I don't know why she wanted dank. It did not apply.
Dank?
None of us have been lighting it up, just for reference. I don't know why that was the word she wanted. And she insists that the middle ground is gank.
No.
Why is she?
No. Luma,
She's
you're
typing
wrong.
as me. Yeah. Whereas I put it as there's actually already a phonetic for the middle ground between J and D, which is J, which is a D with a little small 3
You want a
after
jank
it.
setup?
Jank with a hard start. Not gank. So after a bit of debate, I did send her a Wikipedia article on the phonetic character of the D and J sound.
That's very good. I like that. I'm
which
also on
is
your
a D
side
with a little
on this
3.
one.
Yeah, it's jank.
Yeah, you want a jank setup?
Yeah. Though I don't think she should describe her setup as dank because none of us were blazing it.
No, none of us were, and none of us were cool in the era of dank memes. I would say we're barely cool now,
Speak
but
for
you know.
yourself.
Alright, you were pretty cool, but you weren't dank meme cool.
I knew people who like showed me a lot of dank memes.
Sure, so did I. I didn't make them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't make any.
Yeah.
No, that's true. What aged me so hard? I think the issue is Luma using the word dank as cool in this era. That's not.
I want to
It's
know
not
what
used
aged
in
you.
that sense, so it's.
I want to know what aged you, because you're too young to be aged in my mind.
Ooh, what?
I really am curious what aged you
I am
in what
too,
you said.
because I didn't say anything weird.
Other than dank memes.
Yeah, which everyone
I-
knows what dank memes
I
are.
don't know when dank memes were, actually.
2013, 2015.
2013, yeah.
Yeah.
There
about
are
that.
people that could be watching, possibly people that are watching, that were not old enough to exchange memes at that time.
Wild.
Yep. That's...
Regardless,
Holy smokes,
dang.
I shouldn't have done that math.
regardless, dank in the modern lexicon just means the smell of weed. So
Yes.
no, Luma, the setup you were using at that point was jank because you did have a keyboard sitting on a drawer behind the laptop.
He's right.
That's jank. It's not dank though.
And you can't accuse me of always agreeing with him because you know I don't. Why do
Yes,
you need
she did
two
need
keyboards? That
because
kinda-
she was using a laptop and a desktop.
I
So
never
she had
say
the
such
ongoing
things.
past 2 days stuff.
I think... Actually, I take that back. I know Luma is the youngest of us four. In actual ages. Without giving out ages, Luma is the youngest.
I don't know where Blue sits on this scale.
Oh.
It was grimy and gross. You had to
No,
get rid of it.
I was fine with getting rid of it. I just didn't realize I was going to toss the whole thing.
Blue is either between you and me or older than me, is what I'm thinking.
I'm not saying a word. I do have a cookbook.
Blue's the eldest,
apparently a
is what
DLC.
Luma thinks. I don't know how old Blue is. Blue is a cloud, so probably like 4 days?
4 days, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
No, well, they're a
Probably.
rain cloud, so it's been around longer.
I don't know how.
You've never been
I don't
correct.
know how. So we all know that I'm 5,000, though.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That's something close to what I've said in the past. Whoops.
I don't want to go... No.
Give me a minute, I just dropped my wedding band behind my desk.
Oh, yes!
I've got it.
Oh my gosh. 4 days, you got me. So I'm technically 4.5 days. Oh, that's significant.
Okay, I'm back.
Why? What is this?
It launched off my finger and went behind my desk.
Is it sized correctly? I would think it is, but like, it shouldn't do that.
Ugh, welcome to the outlets in the condo I live in. They're just not sized right. They're too big.
No, I mean your ring.
Oh, no, it's sized correctly. I was
Okay.
playing with it when I shouldn't have been.
Ah, I gotcha. No, the outlet is fine. It was just corroded, so I had to replace it. Can put back?
Yeah, what are all our
That's fine.
canon ages of
Canon
our
age?
like online characters? Oh, I know that Hatter doesn't know hers.
Yeah. I am age.
Thank you, Luma.
Physically, somewhere in the
Like
early to mid
20,
20s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so interrupting the canon ages thing. I am
Oh gosh, I pressed buttons.
getting a spare ring, which is going to be a fidget ring.
Oh, that's good.
For the purpose of, oh, I am fidgeting with my ring. I should put on the ring that's worth a lot less.
Alright, he can deal with the table being over there, I guess.
Anyway, Elegast is anywhere between, what was it, like, what was the youngest we had figured? Like 3,000?
Something like, yeah.
Yeah, like,
There.
well, they're all immortal, all 4 of us. That's the thing. I think Luma's immortal at least.
Uh,
I think
shit, okay.
Elagast's Luma is immortal.
That would make sense. Where?
Because that
Where?
one is a Fae. But she does have an age, I suppose, and it would have to be younger than Elagast. Yeah. Lumas are not immortal. I think that this particular Luma, the main Luma that Elagast deals with, is immortal. Alexander.
It's not.
I'm looking
oh
up
my
Alexander
gosh.
the Great. Okay.
He's in BCs.
Yeah. Yes, 350. And that was it, right? I'm not getting the wrong person.
I think it was.
Let me just double
In the
check.
discussion of ages, I think it just ended with us both shrugging at each other.
Julius Caesar, sorry. I got it wrong.
Oh, well, he's more recent.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it
There we go.
is him and Morgana Le Fay, so... 100 BC, so 200 years less. So, the youngest possible age for Elagast is roughly 2100, because there's lore there for existing characters that he is. That he is the son of Julius Caesar and Morgana Le Fay.
Why?
But
Why would you choose Julius Caesar?
I don't know. This wasn't up to me. This is
Fair
the
enough.
Oberon stuff.
That's so
Because
weird.
Elagast is
So
Oberon.
weird. What?
I know it's weird.
That's not a slight against you. It's just weird. I guess we're going into the creepy
Talk to
basement.
Thomas Mallory or something. I bet he's behind it. Yeah. So,
Something
either-
Roman Empire.
2100-ish, or like a few million years old.
I think a
And-
few million is less interesting, personally.
I think it's less interesting. I think it's more accurate because he spends his time the way the Doctor spends his time, where he's
Fair.
like jumping around where time
No,
isn't
that's very
chronological
fair.
for him.
The Mesponic started existing in like 2007.
So Elagast Luba, while being immortal, was only born in
He's-
like
Well, she's 18. You nailed it. Oh
she
dear.
hangs out with Elagast so she could have the same issues there. Super Mario Galaxy is legal. Oof.
Surprise. There's. Oh gosh.
This is a lot of mold.
Someone's in the console pressing buttons for their dodo. Here we go.
I jumped slightly too early.
What do you mean?
Ah,
chat's
Luma got
complete?
it.
No, it's not. There's still a bit of dirt. There we go. Days. There we go. Look at them dancing dodos.
The
Hello, Grace!
I think part of the thing is because Elagast is the worst. He is intentionally older than the Hatter.
Which is really amusing,
Yes.
seeing as
Yes.
she doesn't care or know her age.
No.
Why does it
But
think
I
don't know
feel like
this?
he has deliberately done enough time that he is older than the Hatter. Just because he's like that.
Yeah. That's part of the reason he's not around all the time. Why you no work? Why you annoying? Yes. I love the dodos.
The dodos are really good.
This is frustrating. I have to put in the sinks. And I don't really want to take a lot of time on it, but I also want it to look nice.
So none of them have canon ages because none of them could be bothered to count years.
Yeah.
Great, wonderful.
You just have the approximate physical age.
Elagast looks like he's in his mid-20s.
There you go. Just older than the Hatter.
Yeah, she looks early to mid-20s, he looks mid-20s.
Mm-hmm.
When she looks mid-20s, he will look mid to late 20s.
When? Sure.
Yes, when?
The eternal optimist.
Elagast could apply time to her if she let him.
She didn't know that.
Which is why it's not let.
Yep. Details? Oh.
Luma yells at me, our dodos are kissing.
Oh my gosh. How did we get on this? Oh yeah, I said that Plu is probably the oldest of us.
Yeah.
And the Luma's the youngest.
Mhm.
Well, I guess when it comes to trying to define Plu's age, it's very difficult, because are you trying to give the age of the cloud? Because that's 4.5 days, as just said.
Yes.
Or are you looking at the water?
Well, that's up to Plu. That's
It's up
like
to
Plu.
Plu.
What is the spirit of Plu tied to? Ooh, very good question.
This is what happens when one of us has insomnia and texts the other. We just talk about this stuff.
Yes, this is the kind of conversation we have.
Yeah.
Even if it starts differently.
Yep.
It eventually migrates into this for us to distract from whatever we were talking about.
It's a good wind down thing.
Mm-hmm.
Dirt. Dirt. Yes.
I've been getting back to my normal sleeping ability, which is both comforting and annoying.
Well,
Because it's still bad.
I need to be looped in on these crazy conversations.
Plu normally awake at those hours?
Well, they can be. They're out west. There are days where I'm chatting with Plu until 5, 6, 7 a.m.
Okay.
But there's other days where it's like, yeah, it's 11 EST. I need to go to bed because I've got a busy day tomorrow and I'm tired.
Yeah. I'm back to my I go to sleep around 2 now, which is nice.
I want to get rid of these. Demo HTTP DLC, let's change things up. I'm writing to you because I need a house renovation. Our children grew up and they need a new play space. We also wanted to redo our bedroom. Additionally, I would like you to fix a few minor things around the house. Best regard, Ralph Sanders. And he barely wakes me up. That's pretty good. Because I barely woke you up.
Part of that is she falls asleep so easily. Like, she normally wakes up when I'm getting into bed, but will be asleep within seconds after that.
That's pretty good.
And as she is yelling at me, she doesn't remember. So, like, I will go into bed, give her a hug and kiss, and then she's back to bed.
When Buddy's sleepy, I sleep. When Buddy not sleeping, I don't sleep. That's my philosophy. Why am I sitting in bed staring at the ceiling if I could be, doing things? Why am I forcing myself to do things when I am sleepy? I don't...
Unfortunately, I do need an actual sleep schedule.
Yes. If I
At
was...
least somewhat.
Yeah, if I was in a similar position to you, like employed and also had, oh gosh.
Yeah.
Um,
What?
oh,
Hi.
people. I don't,
I love you. I turned off my mic.
you did not.
I did not?
No, I can hear you. And so can stream.
What? That doesn't make any sense. How does that work? I'm using the wrong mic then.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's annoying.
Well, that
Good thing
explains the
I double
echo.
muted earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is on my webcam mic. Wow.
Hang on a sec, we get better quality.
Regardless, I do love Luma, and I'm not afraid to say it.
I know.
Thank you for calling me out for there. Is that better? Happy now?
I don't know.
Am I muted now?
No.
What? Why is it? It's still using the webcam.
Yes.
How's this?
Yay!
Does this sound
There
better?
you are. Oh goodness. Left or right chat?
I fixed it. I fixed it.
You
We're
did.
good. Wow.
Shared bedroom means a lot more space. In addition, it will strengthen brotherly bonds. Separate rooms will provide
it
more
won't.
privacy. The boys might need it over time. Right? I shared a room with my sister until I was 18. 19. 19.
Mhm.
It's fine.
I roomed with my brother until I was 9. Though he was 13 at the time, so. Or 14, something.
What's the age
I
gap
don't know.
between you two? I always forget.
5 years, so it's probably 14. It would have to be 14 or 15.
That makes sense.
Okay, I need to look at a picture of Plu again. Where can I find a picture of Plu? Plu, send me a picture of Plu.
Still can't figure out what Blue's spirit is tied to. This is perplexing.
Thank you,
It's a
Plu.
new thought to play with.
Yeah, that's why I wanted a picture of Plu, so I could see what the options are there.
There's a lot of options there.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
That is tragic, Grace. You need to fix that.
Oh, poor puppy. The singular H2O. I like Luma's idea.
It's possible that Blue themselves don't know.
Yeah.
Because why would you
It's
think
with
about
the
it? You're a
rest of
cloud
our
on a pair of shoulders.
characters
Yeah.
who know nothing about themselves. Well, Elagast does. He just doesn't care. Like, he could make a declaration about how old he is. He's just not. Oh, this is the worst part of this game.
What?
Painting over wallpaper.
Well, I can't take it off.
Why not?
I don't have the stripper. This is a color. It does match with the rest of the house.
Okay, I
No,
dislike
seriously.
painting over wallpaper. No, that's fine. I'm fine with the color. It's an issue, but
Don't tell me you're fine with it. This is a
painting over the
questionable color.
wallpaper is a much worse decision.
Maybe it's not wallpaper. Maybe it's a stencil.
And they did it that way. Wow, that kills me. It's probably wallpaper. You can't
Probably,
convince me
but like
that's not
it could be a
wallpaper.
stencil. Probably the cloud. The
No,
body
It's so
they
repetitive.
then
to
sit
script
upon
like
can
that.
change over the ages. Maybe. Wait, are they changing bodies instead of changing clothes?
Wait, is there an actual torso in the closed? I just assumed it was more water vapor, actually.
Well, they got
But again, I don't have a
fingers.
full picture right now. That's what I needed.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, there are ungloved fingers.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, no, Pluto's fingerless gloves. They look really nice.
Yeah, this is a great character. Wonderful art too. I love this. And there is skin. There in one of them there's even skin with a neck.
That
Huh.
might just be the artistic interpretation.
Yeah, it might. But see, because what I was thinking was like Bugs Bunny gloves.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why that was what my thought was.
This is
Oh,
true.
oh,
I
oh.
did draw that once. That was fun.
Oh no, I know. What is happening over here?
You know?
Okay, oh that. I know. The Plu. I don't know why I'm saying that, but Plu doesn't have skin and fingers and stuff. Plu has hot dogs that they found.
Oh no. No, no, no. I don't think this is an acceptable replacement for fingers.
I want off this ride. That's fair. I am not trying to make dumb, insane things canon for you, Plu.
He does draw the line there. That's
I'm
why
always
it's fun
willing
to play.
make suggestions.
Yeah, that's why it's fun to play with Elagast and Hatter, because she will just tell him that he's being stupid. Stop that.
Yeah. When he's trying to help her, though.
That's different. How do I fix this? Brown. Brown's good.
Yeah, so Plu has two components there that are that have characteristics of life.
Yep.
That's wild. Plu is a symbiotic organism.
A bizarre thought, but I'm not against it.
Hmm. Ah, I missed the thing. Mais Plu sit in VC.
Oh, maybe. Yes, Blue can.
Mm-hmm.
Just join any of the VCs in the Discord, I'll drag you in. Oh.
Why does Luma keep getting them?
I don't know. I don't choose, I promise.
It's rigged. Oh, Grace, I'm listening to the puppy now. She sounds so despaired.
Misery.
Misery.
In the Celestials Discord. Wait, I need to... No, surely I don't need to buy two of them.
Hmm.
I
I'm
do
almost
need to
out
buy...
of curry.
What?
Is this the brother's room?
Oh, right, it's a shared room. No, this makes sense. Never mind.
That helped?
Yeah. I hate that. No.
Ooh, I can drag Plu in, I think.
You can... Yeah, if you can. Go ahead.
Yeah.
There they are.
Hello.
Bing, bing. Hello.
Yeah, because I have a lot of permissions in this Discord. I
Yeah.
forgot that. as the certified tech guy.
Yeah, he's been given tech guy and therefore is letting the power go to his head.
No, I'm not.
I
I'm
see,
moving
it's-
Plu to a chat.
The power is getting to your head.
I'm making life convenient for you.
I
Yeah,
suppose.
I
grabbing
believe
me
this
by the
is
neck and
actually
dropping
part
me
of
in
my
here.
job. I actually think that moving someone into a voice hall
Yes.
falls under the purview of technician.
Probably, but what do I care?
Probably, maybe. There's no official wording though. Like, were you given like a list of responsibilities? The silence speaks volumes.
Oh, sorry, what? I'm finishing my.
That was perfect, thank you.
Sorry.
Wow, that was so funny.
Sorry.
Oh.
Hi, what was the
you.
question?
No, we're good. We're so good. We're breezing past this
I
topic.
can just play this on YouTube and hear it.
You report back.
There we go.
Nice.
It is very flat, but that's kind of what they wanted, so.
They want flat bookshelves
And bunk bed.
and bunk bed. What, to like maximize on space?
I think so?
Poor design choice, in my opinion.
I go back and forth because I didn't have. So I was in a bunk bed with my sister from 7 to 11.
I am back. I listened to Plu's question now.
What was the question now that I've forgotten?
It was, were you given a list of responsibilities? And the answer is no, because I volunteered and for this job.
There you go.
Ah, okay.
This was there were tech issues happening on a few streams with the Celestials. So I was like, hey Nomad, would you like someone that any of you could just contact if you have tech issues?
Mm-hmm.
You said, you know what? Sure.
Problem solved.
For the
Nice.
small fee of a couple silly things, including me having the technician role in the Discord. I did not ask for the permissions to be given to me. That
No,
was
the position.
Nomad's call.
Those were a surprise.
Yes. I got a bunch of permissions and was like, wait, what? So mostly the responsibilities I have are knowing how technology works.
Important.
Yes.
There. No.
Can you climb up the ladder?
No. I'm too big.
Oh, this game's
Oh,
lame.
never mind.
Wait. Oh, this
Yeah,
game's
let's go.
amazing. This game's perfect. Has no flaws.
My bad for ever dunking on this game. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
This is a good game.
I take it back. That this is amazing.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Game, I respect you.
Two of they both got chairs? Okay.
Oh, I can't wait until AC is turned on in the condo.
When is AC turned on in the condo?
I think May.
Coming.
Yeah.
Not fast enough, apparently.
It's hot.
Yeah. Well, it would be probably too cold if there was no heat on, but it's all of the heat of the surrounding units heats up my unit.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I get ya. AC is not in the question as of right now because it
Mhm.
snowed the day before yesterday.
Oh gosh.
Over yesterday.
Yeah.
It's 11 degrees out right now here.
Oh, that's kind of nice actually.
It's 13 where I am.
Oh,
No thanks.
discrepancies.
I'm good.
I have you. I have you beat by 1. I'm 10 degrees right now.
Ooh.
Ah, Blue's winning this coldest weather debate.
It's really less about how cold it is and more like how unpredictable it is. Cause like
It's spring.
the towns an hour away had an ice storm the other week that just knocked
Ooh.
out power for a couple
Oh my
days.
god.
Oh, for a while, yeah.
Yikes.
I have a friend over there, and mom comes in. She's like, "Can you check on so and so? Just see that he's okay." Like he's okay. I heard from him. Okay. I still told
the
him that she
D&D
was asking over.
The D20 chandelier. This is available at Home Depot.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you for informing us.
Yes.
Two of these.
Wait. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. I'll wait.
They're just not gonna be aligned because the room is not square anymore.
Oh, I don't like that.
Okay, I'm
Fix
back.
it.
How?
I was gonna say I have a D20 light. That's a lie. It's just a light that looks very similar to one, but it's just a bunch of cubes, layered weird.
Oh,
pretty
I
good,
don't
though.
understand that.
I wish I could explain it better. However, I can't, and I won't.
Fair enough. I've definitely given a lot of responses like that. I have all of my dice sitting next to me.
All
Ooh.
of them?
There's a lot.
Oh my gosh, I'd love to see. What is your favorite set?
My favorite set. Okay, that's different than
Yeah.
favorite die. That's a good question.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I will send you a picture. Actually, I might just post it to
Yeah, just
Celestial
post
so
it.
anyone in chat can also see.
Sublime.
So these ones are the ones that are hard to reach. Get the other set. I have multiple of this format, and it's weird.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Should I be concerned?
Yes.
Okay.
They look
Usually.
really nice. But also they're kind of in the same usability lane as, you know, the crystalline shape ones.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't mind those shapes.
They're not bad.
They're unique.
I'll send 2 dice set pictures, I think, is the
Okay.
best move here. With
Okay.
the D20s out in front.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we have the boys' bedroom.
That's actually really nice. It's a bit too green.
It is
I think there
very
should be
green,
some-
but I did.
There should be some red.
It would just turn Christmassy with the reds
yeah,
I was
that's
given.
Very Christmassy.
No, I always say that you need to pair colors with the complementary color.
That's the contrasting color.
Contrasting color.
There you go. I tried to make the green of the walls work. I think I succeeded.
It looks good. Like,
Do I
if
post
somebody
this to
likes
chat?
green, it's
Yeah.
perfect.
If it's the boys' favorite color, then they're gonna love this.
Yeah, it's a
These
nice
also-
green too.
These are good greens. The
Mhm.
the different levels, I forget. Like brightness of these, good.
Mhm.
Very
Yeah.
good.
What about a
Nice
blue?
light, nice mid, and nice dark. It's very
More
good.
of that dark blue, like the carpet.
Yeah, the carpet.
Yeah.
That's what it needs to have more of. It needs to pair with
I
that more.
agree.
Like
There's
the
just
benches.
no option for that.
The benches need to have that.
If it weren't for the fact that I think I get to keep the budget money if I have it left over, I would add another carpet over there.
Fair enough.
As it
Ooh, these
stands,
dice
I just left it
actually
in
fit
like
in
this
here.
play sitting
Maybe not.
area.
Okay. There we go.
Now where am I going? What other rooms need doing? You're in upstairs? Yes.
Trying to figure out where you are putting this.
Okay,
real
there,
quick question.
I've sent it to the Discord. It's in general in the Hatter section.
You need the Hatter roll.
Oh no.
Have you gotten the Hatter
Oh,
roll? Oh dear.
No.
You better get that.
No. Well, I do. I'm looking at your
Okay.
dice, and I'm saying, oh no.
Oh, no.
Yes. So the ones on the left were the first ones I got of
good.
this variety.
Oh.
And they are basically unreadable because the numbers are the same color as the rest of the dice. These are metal, by the way.
Yeah,
That's the
very
office?
good. Metal dice
Yeah.
sets are lovely.
The ones on the right, the numbers are red and it's very readable. Other than the D20 for, the normal crystalline dice issue where it's hard to figure out which side is actually facing up.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
When I opened the general chat, I am aware that we have been discussing dice sets leading up to that moment. However, when my eyes lay upon this photo, I thought that you sent me a photo of pumpkin seeds. Like, dead ass. I was like, pumpkin seeds? Weird.
What?
Those aren't dice. I don't know what you thought.
I don't know what to
Those
tell
are-
you. Those aren't dice. Those are pumpkin seeds. My
I'm
man.
very curious at how you play this game.
How are you playing this game with pumpkin seeds? I'd love to know because
Oh, I'm a
if you
game
are,
master.
yeah. If you are,
I know what
I'd
I'm
love
doing.
To know. Like, how do you roll just like in mass and like if any of them like break, like that's bad or I don't know.
So there's a dot on one side of each pumpkin seed.
Oh,
And then I throw 20 pumpkin seeds. And it's basically like rolling a bunch of D2s that have a 0 side.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So it
I see.
actually works out to be a D12, to be whatever I want, based on how many pumpkin seeds I throw. That was a really good explanation
That was
of
really
nonsense.
good off the cuff.
Really quickly.
Perfect.
actually, I have a different favorite dice set. This one's way cooler. I
Okay.
totally forgot this existed. There's only 2 dice in it though, so it barely counts.
That's okay.
It's specifically special.
Mhm. What makes it special?
You'll see. I'm about to send a
Oh.
picture.
That's
Oh,
the
I thought
pumpkin.
it was like I don't know, like an emotional like.
Oh, there's ties to it.
Okay.
It's my friend did this for me and made this. So
Mm.
there you go.
Ooh. Oh yes. Oh my
yes,
god.
with
fun.
the floating. Yes. So
Yes,
my
yes,
friend
yes.
made those. And
Very
they
good,
have-
very good.
Yes. Because we were watching Dragon Prince at the time, they have Averos's sigil.
I see. That's
Because I
really
think
cool.
Averos looks cute.
Aw. I do want to at some point. Like I have all the things except for like the container to make something like this.
Oh, well
Yeah.
I
done,
want
Grace.
to really bad, but I just have yet
Oh,
to
good job,
do it.
Grace.
Oh, nice.
So those are my best dice sets. I also have a
Mhm.
3D printed crossbow that shoots dice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm very sad to be covering this wallpaper.
It's a very pretty wallpaper.
Yeah.
If you're familiar with Star Wars, I do also have a die that I don't
If
know
you're
where I got it,
familiar
but
with
it's basically
Star Wars.
no, with like specific details in Star
Okay.
Wars. I have
Just like, are you
I have-
serious right now?
no, I have a die that is I don't know what it's from, but it is functionally the exact same as the Chance Cube from episode 1, which is just a D2, but a 6-sided die. It just has two colors on 3 sides.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah, but I have a Chance Cube, which is fun.
cool. Yeah, I'm familiar. However, that's just me and my surface knowledge.
You're familiar with Star Wars, but not with Chance Cubes?
Yeah, unfortunately.
You should learn more about Star Wars.
Yeah.
I know the average amount about Star Wars, I think.
Oh yeah, the average amount. Well, best test against that is my mom, so I guess it is average. Would headphone Dodo? Oh yes, absolutely. Put that.
I'm pretty sure I have the average knowledge.
Put that in the Discord if you don't mind, Grace, so I don't forget. Headphone Dodo would be so cute. Welcome back,
Aw.
Luma.
Hi, Lumba. Thank you for doing dishes.
Hi, Numa.
I have some D3s in here.
D3s, Jesus.
Yeah, I have D3s. I have a spare set of the metal, just the plain silvers that are on the left of the picture I sent.
Mm.
You know, just in case. I have a D24. I have a few D24s actually. They're useful. They have one specific use, and that's figuring out a random time of day.
Oh, that's fun.
That's the only thing I think I've ever used them for.
Wow.
That's a D60, I think. I don't think I've ever used that.
60, what?
I have dice made of bones.
Ooh, bone dice, yes.
Yes,
Very, very
I
good.
have
Yeah.
a big D12,
Yeah,
which
chunker.
has rolled across the room.
Uh-oh.
They're oh, good.
What'd you get?
I got a 7.
That's good enough.
Oh, that's good.
Well, it's
Above
a
average.
damage roll because it's a D12. So it wouldn't have been a check. My boulder, which is my D20 big giant one, is 2 inches tall. My big D12 is only like 1 inch tall.
Oh, wow.
It's only like 1.5 times as tall as a normal D12. You know what? Scratch that. It's twice as tall as the D12.
Oh, no.
It's a D30. My weirdest die, and I have no idea where I got it from,
Luma.
is a D12.
It's like how my avatars wear headphones. Sheep as exception. Why is sheep exception, Grace?
3.
Why is that?
You could have sheep
I'd
in
love
headphones.
to know.
8. So it's a
Wait, it's supposed to be
D12.
two? Damn it.
This is my weirdest die. It's a D12, and numbers 1 through 8 are numbers. Then you have a smiley face, a frowny face, and 2 clown faces.
What?
I don't know.
Where did you
And
get
it glows
this
in the
dice?
dark.
What?
I don't
Where did
know.
you get this
I
dice
think
from?
I found it in a field.
What?
What?
Who drops that? That's some kind of fate token. You are going to hear from somebody or
This-
something.
Probably right.
I'm already a Fae, and I would have dealt with it already. But this was like over 10 years ago.
And
Good, good
time
enough.
is not a thing.
Because
for
I'm just
Fae.
a sheep. That's okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but I feel like if it was a trap, this is a pretty lame trap if it's taking this long.
I feel like we could put headphones on a sheep. And it'd still be a sheep.
Oh yeah. Then I have, you know, your normal set of crystalline dice. I say normal.
As you do.
Not very normal, but you know,
No.
unique,
Too much.
but not as unique as a lot of my other
Better.
dice. I have a D100.
Oh yes. Yeah. A friend of mine has one. and we
Yeah,
roll it
D100s are
scarily
wonderful.
often.
I roll them it all the time. Well, that's why percentile dice exist. This is easier than a percentile die.
Yeah. Trying to explain how rolling percentile
This is
dice
true.
works to
You're
a
right,
new
Bryce.
person in D&D.
Yeah, it's not
sucks.
fun.
It's not easy, and I
It's
feel
not.
bad every time.
Like, okay, yeah, like, look, it has zeros. That's the tens. Zero
Not
zero either
yeah.
means it starts with 0 or it's 100. That's really the only flaw with percentile dice is that 0 0 is both 0 and 100.
Yeah, there should hopefully be something a little more clearer.
Yeah,
Are you gonna have
but
to
a
be
D100
specific, Grace? 'Cause I haven't seen that much of Critical Role.
Yeah, same.
Campaign 3? What was it?
There's also a lot of D6s in here, believe it or not.
Well, they're really versatile for other TTRPG systems.
Yes. Like, I've got a bunch of Fate dice, because that's what we've been playing recently, which are just 2 pluses, 2 minuses, and 2 blanks.
Oh, that!
What?
Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, you know what Fate dice are.
No,
You
no, no, no,
played
no, what
that.
Grace said.
Oh, Grace.
Oh
Oh,
my god! Oh
dear.
my god! Yes.
Oh, dear.
Uh,
What?
what
What? Why are you down there?
I have some French fry dice.
Yeah, French fry dice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, those are intended for whenever I finally get to play my Arby's one-shot.
Wendy's.
Arby's.
Wendy's.
One shot.
Wendy's, you're right, Wendy's.
Jesus,
Wendy's,
I
sorry.
would hope not
okay.
Arby's.
Okay, so another thing, you know when Wendy's did the Wendy's tabletop game? You know of that,
No.
right? You don't know of that. So
No.
that's a thing. Wendy's has a tabletop game called Feast of Legends.
What?
It's actually really good.
It's
Holy
really
crap.
good. I will send you the PDF sometime. Um,
Please.
um,
Wow.
at the same era of time when that happened, and I believe this is when Critical Role was first getting popular. Arby's also released a dice set
Wendy's.
and a dice tower. No, Arby's.
Oh,
This is
okay.
different. This is a different thing.
Mm.
I don't have that. I have ones that have McDonald's fries in them. I wish I had the Arby's ones. But they go for a lot now.
No.
There's a bunch of spare D4s because there was a while where I needed to roll a lot of D4s constantly.
And why
Um,
was that? I'd love to know.
I don't remember quite why. I think it had to do with one of the weapons of an NPC in my Star Wars campaign.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I think it was basically like because of how many shots he gets to take because his agility was maddening. He would basically I just rolled it all at once to get it out of the way. And he was he was part of the evil party, so he was very recurring. Man, I missed that. That was a good like counter party. That was fun. Because
Sounds
they
like your player's
perfectly
still. Oh my gosh.
they would be a perfect counterpoint to each of the players' characters. Like the player characters fighting them head on, each taking their counterpart, would not win. They had to rotate, which was fun.
That's cool.
I liked making it so that, like, yeah, if you fight your counterpart, you will lose. They are perfectly designed to take you out.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
no.
god, the off-centeredness of the bed. It kills me.
Oh no! Why is
I
why
am
is this?
trying, I swear.
Why are these houses the
Oh.
worst?
I don't like this DLC. As of right now.
What DLC is this? What's the?
Change of concept. Since the kids are moving out of our bedroom and getting their own space, we've decided to do something else with the room. Let's change things up. I swear. What? An office here away from the children might be a perfect solution for getting silence to work. Bedroom and relaxing zone all in one, a perfect combination that will satisfy everyone. Left or right?
Oh god.
That-
Neither.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Tabletop games room.
Yeah.
Do I add an office or a TV?
A TV.
TV.
I don't know.
Yeah, we can do TV. Sure enough. Oh gosh.
I just said one of my
Oh
least
no!
favorite dice.
Elegas, what is wrong with you?
I have the crystalline set for the sake of having a crystalline set. I don't know that I've ever used it.
This is upsetting.
The crystalline D20 is just not where it is.
That is no, as Grace
That is no.
said.
Grace, you are correct. That is no. I have never used this D20. I don't intend to use this D20.
Good.
It's... Yeah, it's a mess.
Hmm. Ugh.
The D4 of that set is weird, though. It just has 4 sides and then the points, so it has like a full square pyramid on each end, and then 4 walls.
Oh.
So it's like a D6, but with pyramids on opposite
Oh.
ends. Yeah,
Ah. Hmm.
and that's how they made the D4.
Hmm.
Yeah, which is interesting. It's much less caltroppy, and actually much easier to read than a normal D4.
I hate regular D4s. I hate them. I gotta be real. They're oddly shaped, and if you step on them, it's like
Ow.
Legos, but worse.
Yeah, well, and there's different rules, because there's some where you read the bottom and some where you read the top.
Yeah, and they just can't
Which
make up
is-
their freaking minds.
Which is an
It's
issue.
crazy.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad.
Don't do that. That's
Stabilize on the top. Here's like one of the best formats of D4. Because this one's wonderful. Like, the issue with this one is it does
Yeah.
have more than 4 sides. It's so much better, though. I'm aware I own this D20. I own this D20 because I own the rest of this set. Which, in many ways, is actually nicer than a normal polyhedral dice set. The D20 is an exception.
It's just, we don't talk about the D20.
Oh.
That
Like
one
I
family
said,
member that we
it's
just
one
don't
of
talk
my
about.
worst dice.
There's no
You-
rugs. They don't want a rug.
They don't want to.
Why?
I dislike not having rugs.
In a bedroom, especially.
Oh, in a bedroom you need it. Please. Discomfort.
Ruggage is required.
Please.
Oh, the D6 looks insane in this set, though.
Let's
I'm gonna stop sending all the dice pictures, though, so you guys will just have to imagine it.
Oh, bugger.
Well, you can keep sending it my way. That's
Oh, fine, I'll just send a bunch of pictures. I'll just send one more picture to the group and then just the rest to Plu.
Alright.
I feel like I'm just eating up so much of this feed with dice pictures now.
I'm
That's
sorry,
fine. That's what's for. Whatever's
D&D
going on
was
in your
brought
mind.
up, and I was like, oh my god.
Well, not D&D particularly.
Well, it was floating around in the brain because we were talking about characters, and my
Yeah.
brain immediately goes from characters to like TTRPGs, and then D&D, and then I thought dice. I don't know why I thought dice, but I thought dice.
Dice are
Okay,
neat.
Plu, you have to send your favorite dice set.
Oh god, I have to fetch my dice bag from upstairs. I'll be right back.
Oh, wait.
Mine are in a jar.
I'm not sure that's better.
Well, it's too big for a bag. It outgrew my bag. It wasn't a Crown Royal bag for the longest time. But there's too many now. So this jar should last me a little bit.
You want me to add floor seating
Without a
without
carpet?
a carpet?
No, veto. Don't do it.
Unhappy.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's for the vanity. That's fine, I guess. What else? What? No, you watch from the bed. That's what it's for.
I will be back in a second,
Oh, okay.
or a few.
Where? What? No. I actually refuse. So there. Haha. I can just call it here. I could do that. Should I do that? I don't know. Oh, there for now. You want just what? Lamp. Lamp shade. No. Yes, there.
I return.
Welcome back.
I had to go check in on my favorite chatter.
She's still alive?
Yes, she's still alive, so
Thank
I gave her a
goodness.
bunch of hugs.
This is my options. Are you serious? Orange? But why? But for why?
But for why?
But for why?
What, this lamp?
Yes, that doesn't match anything else.
But it's a nice lamp.
It's a nice lamp, but it doesn't match anything.
I think it's the
no,
nicest thing in the room.
Well, that's...
Those side tables are pretty dope.
yeah.
But they're not square. They're a
I
good
like-
chair side table, but not a
I
bed
like them
side
round
table.
for
in
some
my
reason. Though they're,
Uh-uh.
yeah, they are
I-
a little weird as
They're not.
side tables.
They're not big enough for a lamp and a glass of water comfortably.
My concern
And
is I
that's
could
like-
definitely put a glass of water in there, but I couldn't put a book on there.
Yeah, the things that a side table needs to hold is a lamp, a glass of water, phone, and book. And that's the requirements of it, and I don't think it's up for the task.
Oh my gosh, Let me go out here for a second. I'm still in budget. That's fine. I'm not sure entirely how that this DLC works. There's a star. I'm trying.
Star?
They also want all plants snow wall art.
Huh. I'm trying to find my littlest, tiniest D6. It's like less than a
Whoa!
centimeter.
You
That's a
want
big
this
plant.
monster in here?
Why do they want such big things in this room?
I have to move the thing. This has to be a corner plant. What do you
That's
mean?
a plant.
What do you mean?
That's a plant you get because you have a sliding glass door and
Yeah.
you put it on the side that doesn't slide.
I mean, this is HGTV.
Again, that's a plant you get for a sliding
Gosh.
glass door and you put it on the side that doesn't slide.
No, I don't like it all the way over there. You come here. You're in the corner. Go away.
I really hope that chat can't hear my heinous dice jar noises.
Nope.
Okay, good.
No, now they can. It's behind your voice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Really not that bad, though.
All right.
Um,
Oh, did I see it? Oh, it's my little tiny metal dice. I forgot about these.
please be smaller. Not ideal, but it'll do.
Which is, do people think I have enough dice?
Yes.
Because the answer is no.
Bugger.
No, I need more.
Grace says never.
Yeah, there we go. Grace is correct. All right.
Plant.
I'm pulling out the extension on my desk so I can dump dice.
Oh my gosh.
Fine, only a few of them ended up on the floor.
Well, if it's only a few,
Like 3 or 4.
it's not bad.
The issue of not knowing where a bunch of them went.
Is
It
something you're
worked.
actively working on.
I think they may have fallen into the void.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's what happens. Oh, there's one. Oh, this one is one of the plastic things. Gross.
Okay. I
Welcome
went on a
back.
hero's journey.
You're
thought
back!
I lost my bag. I was like, my bag of dice.
In the
Um,
meantime, I have dumped out my dice onto my desk.
I
It's
have
also
heard.
lost.
Yes.
Oh, dice.
My headphones go with me everywhere, so.
Oh, okay.
No.
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 Mm-mm-mm.
Nope. I don't know what this
Not really.
does. It's an amp. Why do you need an amp?
Why don't they need... Well, they have those speakers.
I guess.
That amp is for those speakers, and it should go in the cabinet.
Yeah.
Can you not open the cabinet?
I can try.
Can
No, I can't open these.
Oh, that's...
I can open
sad.
some things. I can't open these. Like, I can open these.
Oh, that's weird. Less useful.
Yeah, but I can't open this.
I don't know. Where's the D20?
So instead, I'm gonna put it on top of the dresser.
Okay. You spoke of tiny D6s.
Yes, I am getting a few pictures ready right now as well.
I was given for 1 year for our Secret Santa in my group. I was given 2 little capsules of just a ton of tiny little D6s. And I have a pocket in my bag that is just filled with these things.
That's amazing.
I've
Here.
never used them really. I always
But you're
forget that they're
prepared,
here.
and that's the best part.
Yeah. If I ever have to roll a mass amount of D6s, I'm rolling them on those bad boys.
I can roll a lot of D3s.
And that's so alarming to me, by the way. That is not okay.
Why?
That's not okay.
Do you want me to tally my D3s?
Yeah, because I don't own a single D3 in
I
my
bought these-
entire collection.
I got these because I needed D3s.
Who
I
needs D3s?
I hate this.
Me!
Hi,
Just
Flounder.
do a
How you doing?
D6 and divide in half. That is all.
Well,
you
what
have
if
to
I
do.
roll a 5?
Then that's a 2.
This is upsetting.
Hmm. Or I could just roll D3s and make a day of it.
I
Make a
don't
day of it.
like this. I don't like the vibes that we've created in the studio today.
4.
Oh no.
I hate this couch. Okay. They can just
I
deal.
missed a D6 actually. Oh, it's the exact same size as that one.
We
What do I
finished
do?
on budget. This is the room.
Oh
I don't
my
like
God.
it.
I don't like it
like
either.
Miserable.
I can't May I have shiny rocks, please? Of course you can. I don't know. I can't fix it. I was not given the materials to fix it. The stupid radiator means that I can't. It's.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Oh no.
The way to fix this room is to change out the type of radiator they have, for one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the first step.
Centralized heating as well. Just get rid of the thing. Yeah, not having a massive couch in a small room also would help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, if-
I don't even own a full-sized couch.
I could make it work. I could make that couch work if they didn't want 2 bedside tables, which suggests that they want to be. The sink and the shower aren't mounted again. I don't care. The fact that they wanted both sides of the bed open means I had a lot less space to work with because I couldn't just put it in a corner. I need to finish off the house I recently bought. You may find the style I want odd for a rock man like me, so to be sure we're all clear, I sent you some Photoshop references to check out. And of course, you can expect good money for this gig. Peace, Johnny Robinson. A rock man?
A rock man?
Yeah, like the Thing from Fantastic Four.
Oh, I see. Or like
That's a nice pool.
metalhead?
Yeah, I'm like in rock music, rock,
Rock music?
shiny
Someone
rock.
with a lot of
Rocking chairs?
yeah. Anyway, I have 5d3s.
Just look at the mess left by the
He is talking.
I don't
and
like
that violet.
this.
They came out of the
Oh.
blue with it.
Oh.
Totally not what I wanted. I hope you'll get it right. The bedroom
Oh,
should
so like
stand out.
rock and roll.
Let's go crazy.
I
with
think
vivid
so.
Colors. Keep the rest of the house in whites and grays. You know, classy. You may be wondering why a graying rockman picked.
I would steal this look though.
It's simple.
Yeah.
It's a good look.
I need a place
It's a
to
good
write
look.
my
I
music
wouldn't
in
look at
peace.
this man and think rock.
Also the pool.
man.
No,
Not
jazz maybe.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say jazz.
Blues boy. He's a blues boy.
He's a blues boy. Yeah, there you go.
All right, we're going with as many metals. As
Yeah, they mean rock.
Mm.
Well, that was something.
Uh-huh.
I can choose to leave.
Well, I can choose to leave. I could walk out right now. And what would they do?
That's what the rock man's supposed to say.
Oh gosh, okay, this is kind of neat.
I am currently pulling up and laying out all of my differently sized dice.
I think I'm gonna go with the white panel since all of his inspo photos have. Oh, never mind. He wants a gray paneling, even though all of his inspo photos have white floors. Okay,
Oh.
we'll go with the stone gray then.
Move.
Okay, buddy. Whatever you say.
This feels realistic to home renovation, actually. I want something that looks like this, but you better include this. That doesn't match.
Yeah.
I don't care. Use it. Okay.
Well, whatever then. Sure.
I got an achievement. Will I follow the client's dream? I thought I was. Am I not? I think I'm gonna go with the more expensive option. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more packages.
There we go. Blue, I think you will like that picture I just sent.
Oh no.
Okay.
The sad, oh my god, the sad face and the clown face.
Yeah, I also included that. I
Very
don't
good.
know what that D12 is for, and I feel like it's partially cursed.
It looks not good.
It does look not good. I've also had it. This is like, I think my first polyhedral die is this one, which is upsetting.
Huh. I don't know what that means for you, really.
I think it means I'm a clown.
I could have told you that.
I'm aware.
I do like the metal dice.
I have a lot of metal dice.
Third from the D20 row.
The brass one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a full set of those that are like squid.
Yeah. That's cool.
They're nice.
Big orb eye. Yes.
Yep.
Good.
Dragon eye. I really like the tiny, tiny D6.
Yeah, that's the size of my little D6.
That's the size of yours. I figured. I was assuming.
Door made me panic for a second because it's white, but not the right white. I thought I screwed up. It's fine.
Yeah, no,
Wonder
you're good.
how many D6s I even own.
I wouldn't know. I might have one. I don't think I even have one. I don't think I have a dice set. Come to think
You
of
don't
it.
have a dice set?
No.
Do you
I have
want a
some-
dice set?
I have some
could
random
get you a-
dice. I have some
I could
random
get you
dice, but I don't have a dice set.
That's really easy.
I got my sister one. What am I
Yeah,
doing?
I know your sister has a dice set. 'Cause
Yeah.
At some point in time, I am running a game for her.
No, she didn't have one. I gave her one. It's got sprinkles in
Yeah.
it.
Oh.
That's cute.
I think we're gonna go with the dark furniture vibe.
I do also have a critical role dice set. That's the dice that are in the jars, even.
Oh,
Oh.
what was it?
It's the purpley ones. I don't know much about critical role.
Dude, God, I'd love to get my hands on some, but I just haven't really justified the purchase.
Yeah.
Mhm. No, this was just a birthday gift for me from
Oh,
one of my
wow.
friends. Yeah,
That's nice.
they're nice dice, honestly. I kind of wish that it was different dice in the jars so I could roll these ones.
Yeah, that's fair.
They are just, the angles are nice.
Mm.
They feel good. And everything's ground down at the points, so it's like nothing's sharp.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
And rounded edges, but not too rounded. It's just good dice.
Do you not want a couch? You just want two random chairs? Okay.
Okay.
Look, what's better than a couch? Two really, really uncomfortable looking chairs. Wow, I do not want to sit in those.
You just looked up for
Oh
the first
my
time in
God.
several minutes.
I
Oh,
just looked
I
up and was
hate
like,
that.
wow, that you can. Well, you know how I sit in chairs.
Yeah.
It's not.
It matches his inspo,
the way I sit in chairs.
which is not meant for living in.
Oh, we got on dice because of the D20 chandelier.
Yes,
Oh,
that's right.
Oh my God! Thank you.
That
I was
was
like,
it.
there has to be some kind of train
There's
of thought
through
that I
line,
followed,
surely.
Maybe. I mean, sometimes there isn't. Really, truly, I could bring up a random topic, but that's not often.
9, 10, 11, 12.
I'm finding it hard to pick a favorite set. Really, I am. It's tough.
Just choose when you like, then. Maybe I'll find a nice dice set on vacation. I doubt it, but I could.
I could bring one.
I don't want to steal any of your dice sets.
Well, no, like I could purchase
Oh dear.
and then bring as gift.
As Gibbs.
As gift.
Oh boy.
Good. Yes. Well, I've decided.
Oh no. I have to accept gift in person.
Yep.
What am I supposed to do?
You can't hide behind the screen.
Ah! I could just log out. You need Arizona. Do you not have an Arizona? What time is it? Oh boy, you need an Arizona.
Arizona. But gift is blue. Nah.
I agree. The gift is blue.
I have a tiny D12? How did I not know this? What? Where did this come from? Did someone give this? Or did I accidentally take it one time? Oh god. I don't know where this D12 came from.
I really want to choose the dog statue, but I cannot justify $230 on a
But
dog statue.
But it's a dog statue.
I can't do it.
You could.
I have
No.
25 D4s.
I think I have to go with the spherical vase that matches his inspo.
Wait, is this a D4? No, this is a D6. Okay, yeah, 25 D4s.
Damn.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, there's a lot of dice here, so
Oops.
I might be missing one.
No
Luma,
problem.
you have an Arizona. It's in the fridge. Blue, we should
Snowy
have
Dodo,
a call sometime
pretty.
and pick out a dice set for the Hatter.
Oh, bugger.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes. Deal.
Yeah.
Help,
Deal.
chat.
Why do you need help? You're getting dice.
That you are getting help from chat.
Yeah, yeah, we're
Members.
helping you.
You're not in chat, you're in call. Don't pretend you're in
I
chat.
am
There's no
also-
dodo.
I'm also in chat. Hello.
There's no dodo. No dodo, not in chat. There you go.
See?
Nice try.
Look at me dancing. Look. I have
Look
a
at him,
dodo.
look
That
at him
is
go.
dancing.
The dodo is right there. Thank you, Luma.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you noticed, Hatter. There are dodos right
There
there.
are dodos?
yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Has your account been hacked?
Oh gosh, I hope not. That'd be a nightmare. Oops. I did not mean
I'm
to
more
sell
in
that.
chat than anyone else. I have 2 dodos.
You have to.
I'm aggressively in chat.
You are pretty in chat.
Ooh, wait.
I don't
can
think
do
you can
such a
get
thing
much more
too.
in chat.
You can, in theory, if your accounts are not synced, if they're not the same, then
Well,
they'll
mine,
show up separately.
mine aren't the same.
Yep.
I have 2 dodos.
What?
Hold on.
Fine.
Live testing.
I'm making back some budget. Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
No, whoever I'm playing as does not know the value of tools. They're selling this ladder for $14.
No.
Right? They sold the hand saw. They sold for $4.
Ah.
Can you
painful.
imagine? I could have made bank off this job, but no. Oh, yep, 2 blues.
Yeah.
I don't know why that got me as much as it did. I don't really care about the wallpaper being painted over or the nasty tiles being painted over. Something about selling tools for actual pennies just hit me.
Unrealistic bad game.
You
Okay.
could have made so much money. Okay. Is it not clean? Is it not done?
60,
You're still counting.
60.
70,
61.
17,
Six-
13,
fif-
26,
54, 55,
49.
56, 57.
You know that's not gonna mess me up, right?
No, it wouldn't mess you up. It would mess most people up, though.
Yeah,
Alright.
I tried.
Alright.
Can't say I didn't
60, 61 d6s that can be used as numbers from 1 to 6.
Love that you had to clarify that. That's really good.
Well, I'm not counting the numerous other cubes.
No. That was not
are-
sarcastic. I
Yeah.
get the need as to why.
Yeah. Like, I have a lot of Star Wars dice that are weird.
Mm-hmm.
And then the aforementioned Fate dice, which I do have metal Fate dice, which is pretty nice.
Love that.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the Chance Cube and such.
I'm selling
but
this light switch for the same amount as the ladder.
That's bonkers and awful, and I've wanted to comment on this for the entire time, and that was more likely to mess me up in this counting than you're spewing out random numbers. What is happening?
I
with
don't
this?
know.
Why? This is a disaster and a travesty.
I've never been allowed to sell tools
Wait,
before, so it just hit me.
60 Sorry, I forgot that I have some dice in cases right now. I have 4 dice sets that I keep in cases.
Oh jeez.
So these numbers have been inaccurate.
Oh no, unacceptable.
Oh, and I have a box that just has that Luma, I think, gave me. I don't know if she intended to give it to me or not, but it's here with my dice. That has 12 d6s in it. So 12, 4, 16, 77. 77 normal d6s. Okay, the charcoal gray ones are yours. Great. Was not sure whether or not, because you just kind of put them with in an area where my dice were at, and we're like, I don't want to store these. They're also smoke silver.
Pretty.
Yeah, they are actually. It is tempting to steal them.
Oh,
but
I'm just
now
gonna
I've been
dispose of
voted
these
on
pipes.
mine.
Sure. Bye.
Glimmery gray.
Glimmery gray.
They are glimmery gray. I will agree with that actually. If I'm to count d20s, do I count the ones that transform?
You
What
don't.
do you mean by that?
You don't
What,
want.
what do you mean by that?
So,
Is purple. Purple. Grace is purple, which is very good. They don't want me
Grace
to
is
paint the
purple?
walls at all.
So look
No?
up transforming dice, and it is the
Oh,
Wizards
no.
of the Coast thing you see. They're called dice slings. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
yes.
wonderful. They're
Yeah.
wonderful.
Oh my god, I remember seeing these. Yeah.
They're one of the things that made me really upset. Is like I really want to stop giving Wizards of the Coast money.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But
Oh yeah.
why is the merchandise so cool?
the merchandise? No.
So I have 3 of those because I wanted a
Mhm.
dragon, an owl bear, and Displacer Beast because Displacer Beast is my favorite D&D mob.
Oh, I love Displacer Beasts.
They're
I
so
did play
good,
it with
and they've always been my favorite because one of my earlier things with D&D was an arcade game that had a Displacer Beast.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
To put the fridge
Okay.
in the corner.
Here is my contribution to the dice display case.
I love the little tiny D6s. They're always the best.
Yeah, right. And then I found a random small D12.
Yeah,
I don't
which is
know
like
where I got that from.
it looks like it's
Um,
about the size of my little metal set.
These are all in the
It's a-
Discord chat, most of them.
It's
Yeah.
a cute little shimmery, purpley, bluey
Yeah,
one.
it
like
looks
very
almost what's this called again? It looks almost like smoke silver.
gorgeous. Oh, there you
That's
go.
roughly what Luma's D6s here look like.
God, I love this set because there's little cats on them.
Aw.
However,
Oh, I like the paw prints on these dice.
yeah,
oh.
right.
That is weird
Um.
though that the D6 is that part of the same
Mm.
set?
Mm,
Yeah, I had two
Oh,
d6s.
Oh no, the D6 is it from the same set or
Lovely.
no as the other stuff in the row?
So that set, the like purpley sparkly one with the paw
Yeah.
prints, that was a gift from my friend Lemon,
Mm-hmm.
and I
that
may be
makes
misremembering,
entire
but
sense.
she I think might have picked it up from like a convention or something,
This
and
is-
she
this is
saw
in
like
order.
I don't know, a bunch of d6s with the paw prints on it separate from the full set, but still matched, and she was like, but I have
Okay.
to get the paw print d6. So I
Okay.
think that's what happened.
So
Yeah.
okay, that makes more sense. So it's not like it's not like the set just has a speckled 6 instead of a numbered 6 along with a numbered 6, which would be a wild thing to do and would bug me to no end. That like,
Mhm.
why is this one not numbers?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I would.
Why is it
I'm
using
glad that I
pigs?
have both.
Yes,
Um,
exactly. That's different.
The one above that is a nice liquid core with like the d20. The 20 is a little
Okay.
moon. That was a gift from my
Ah.
other friend Iggy. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite sets
those
of
are
dice.
cool.
It rolls
Yeah.
so well for me. I love it
Yeah.
so much. I love liquid
Luma
cores.
sent a kitty.
And a kitty. And then red glass dice. That are so
Are they actual
freaking-
glass?
Actual glass. They are so
Nice.
fragile.
Ooh.
My D8 has already chipped.
Oh dear.
However,
Oh, dear.
I do roll it very gently now. I use it for
Do
my
you
strong
at
games.
least use a dice tray?
I actually do not own a dice tray. However, I use my like desk mat here.
That'll work.
Dice
that's,
trays
like,
do
padded.
not cost that much.
I know. I just don't have one.
Blue, do you ever
think I-
order dice on
No.
AliExpress? Do that and then also
No.
order a dice tray.
Oh, okay. I mean, I think I might have had like a fold-out one, but that vanished a long
Yeah.
time ago. Like a long.
I have a little collapsible one.
Yeah.
It's more
Yeah,
to
I think
just
I
keep
have one.
everything contained because I have a D100 that I like to use. So I need something with walls.
I love when we play with my friend in person. We all are sat around this like fold-out table, and he just rolls it. He just rolls it on the table
I-
and it goes everywhere. It's
It
hilarious.
does. They're just balls. I miss playing in person.
Oh god.
Maybe
Yeah,
one
it's
day.
I've
so
not played in
infrequent.
person in years now.
There we go.
Oh, God.
I want to run a game again, and I haven't for months now because wedding was
Oh,
a
no.
thing.
I screwed up. That's fine.
You screwed up.
I screwed up.
What happened?
The fixtures
Sorry, I
are,
was
are wrong.
distracted.
The fixtures
Oh,
are
no.
wrong.
No. Hatter, no.
Hatter.
I fix.
Aw, ones are adorable, confirmed.
Man, that's rough.
I have a set of dice that just have little d6s in them. Should I count those with my d6s?
There.
Maybe.
Do those
As you
count? They're
like.
not rollable as d6s.
If they're not rollable, then probably not.
Well, because it's just it's an acrylic die that has a d6 floating in it, like as its object inside.
No, it's not
Okay.
rollable.
Okay. So the number was, I said 77. It would be 65. I need to count the rest of my d6s.
The only metal dice set that I've ever owned is like a black and white and gold rimmed thing. I put a couple
Pretty.
in the top. It was like one of the first dice sets that I bought myself. And I don't know what I did, but those dice hate me.
Oh
Actually
no.
hate me. Like I gave away the d20 in the set because every time that I rolled it, it would always be below a 10.
Oh my
Always.
gosh.
And I couldn't figure out why. I was like, maybe it's weighted weird, I don't know. And then as soon as I gave it to my friend, they rolled above a 10. So, I'm
Evil. Evil dice.
yeah, they're evil dice, they don't like me, and hey, I can't please everybody. I have one like a set of dice, but the d20 shows it off better if there's like a little eyeball in it.
8,
Um,
28.
and then one
give
that
me
has like a
second
little
to
skull
math.
and moss in it.
Okay,
Ooh.
I like that.
cool. So I was wrong about my d6's count. It's 66 because I forgot to count the crystalline one because I was just grabbing all the cubes that I could see. But the
Oh,
crystalline
so
one looks
violent.
jank. So 66 plus I have 28 other d6 six-sided dice that are for other uses.
Wrong color.
Is that enough?
Ask Grace. She knows.
No, never.
Okay,
Or that.
great. I think I need 100 d6s and I don't have that yet. Yeah.
Even if you did hit 100, not enough. More.
Well, I think I need to roll the d100 to figure out which d6 I'm gonna roll.
Ooh, good. Very good. Love that. Will it make a lot of combat long? Yeah, especially if you have to roll
Yes,
multiple.
especially
Oh
since
my
I
God.
need to, because you normally need to roll like 4d4 for 4d6s.
3d6, 2d6, yep.
Yeah,
everything.
multiple d6s is very common,
Breath
especially since we've
weapons.
been playing Fate, so it's 4d6 for every roll.
Oh God, oh no.
Yeah.
And if you use like Monster of the Week rules, you could be rolling like
Yeah,
8d6s.
that's a bunch. Are there any? There are also exploding d6 rule sets.
Yes, agree. Yep, you're
so-
correct. Starts with that number.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you're.
Oh
screwed in
dear, that would be a
department.
lot. That would be a lot. I have
Ooh.
enough. I have enough. I think we're good.
Amazing. We reached enough. No one.
Well, once I hit
no one thought it could be
100.
done.
Well, enough d6s specifically. I haven't
Good
reached
enough.
100 in any other type of dice.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm not counting d6s that are in game boxes. That would be insane.
Well, obviously, yeah.
But 2 of these sets of d6s are really cool because they're from the Cowboy Bebop game that came out a couple years ago that was a Kickstarter.
Oh, neat.
Ooh.
And there
Right.
were... So I have one set, my red d6s are the Swordfish, which is Spike Spiegel's ship. And the yellow ones have Ed's smiley face I hacked your computer symbol.
Oh my gosh.
And anyone who cares about knowing what these look like will already know what those 2 things look like.
I don't.
I also don't want to pull out a camera.
You have that already.
I know, but it's sitting on my desk like a foot away from me now.
Ooh.
It's too far.
How many of these?
I like metal
3 of
dice,
these.
though. Oh, the issue with the squid-like ones is that they're too sharp. They're just metal and sharp-edged, and it's awful.
Mm.
They would ruin any wooden table you roll them on.
Okay,
Oh,
here's the
no.
kitchen.
This isn't bad if
That's
you're in a
not bad.
prison.
Yeah, the color palette he
Mama
went
Grandma.
for was is a little dismal.
Limited. Also, the lighting is too low,
Yeah.
and it's just...
I
Oh,
could
this is
make
bad.
it higher, but like,
The more I look at this, the worse it gets.
yeah, this is like my hands are
I don't
tied.
know. I feel like it just needs color. I feel like those should at least be wooden cabinets.
Yeah, but I wouldn't match with his inspo.
Oh, with his prison doors?
Yes.
What?
This came with the house. I'm not allowed to remove them. Remember,
That's fair.
this is the front room he wanted.
Are we sure that he's not a prisoner?
Of his own mind.
Oh,
He doesn't need color because he brings all the color to his space.
Yeah.
he's going to actually throw paint buckets around.
No, I had to clean up that.
Oh, he already did that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's going to let you make it
Oh.
nice again and then throw more paint.
It's time for a change, he thought.
Yeah. I have dice that are made of bone. They're very nice.
Ooh, oh my gosh. I do really
Yes.
want to try and own a set of bone dice.
Yes, they're
Um,
cool. Then I can say I'm throwing the bones, like, because dice are called bones sometimes.
And bones for soup. Working.
Bones for soup.
Bones
You're
are the
right.
money,
Bones for soup.
Time is it?
and so are the words.
50.
Yeah. Okay. 10 more minutes, and then I'm going home and finishing this some other time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Big.
is just that's it.
Too big.
And then I have a dice set that I'm intending to give away at some point that I just haven't.
Oh?
They look very fairy. They're hollow metal dice.
Uh-huh.
They're cool.
Maybe give it to Hatter.
Yeah, that's
Gosh.
what I was thinking. So I'll send a picture to Plu
Oh dear.
because if it's for Hatter, we can't spoil that. Mhm.
We can't have that here.
No. But they're hollow and the letters are different, or the numbers are different colored from the metal.
Ooh, love that.
Number
Ooh,
one
yes.
fant. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, they're just nice dice.
Yeah, that's a good set.
Yeah. The issue with it is the D4 is huge. But why is it that big?
Oh, whoa.
Right?
Wait, I didn't even process that.
Right?
Why is it?
Like, it's huge.
It's bigger than the D20. That's concerning.
It's so big. Why is it, like, massive? I'm going to show it to you next to a normal D4.
I really wish he wanted stronger lights than the one he asked for.
I know.
It's really dark. Oh
It's
my
really
god.
dark
This
in
is
here,
an
and there's no
awful
bed, so I
place.
can't sleep through it.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Wait, he doesn't own a bed?
No, he doesn't. Well, it's empty. I'm flipping the house.
Okay. This is a weird place.
Yeah. He likes to live in a cave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cave core.
Cave
Maybe he's
core.
a vampire?
This is less colorful than a cave.
Would modern vampires live in the house like this? I feel like
I mean, if I were, I wouldn't. But like,
no.
Vampires need more red in their decor, like at
I would.
least the
Yeah, I
red.
would imagine
so
like
that
a
you
lot
can
more opulent
hide.
style.
Well, there's opulence, and then there's also the practicality of being able to hide your meals.
True, it's true.
I
Yeah, yeah.
see.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
bloodstains are hard to get rid of.
Cold
so I
water. Cold water.
Cold water.
think- yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, you will set the stain. It's just a good piece of information to have. Don't use hot water on bloodstains because it will set. Just practical life advice.
Yeah. One that you could arguably use
Ceiling
every day,
lamp.
depending on your situation.
Yeah. Depending on how much blood you have.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Huh?
A ceiling lamp.
Lights?
Is this a light?
I'm gonna put on the
A
light switch. hang
tiny,
on.
a tiny.
I'll take it.
light.
Look, he wanted more light. We will take it. Also have some.
Oh gosh, that's
Oh
better.
wow, that's so
That's
much
so
better.
much better.
Oh, oh.
Also some dice that have ducks in them. Little
Yeah.
rubber
Oh,
Actually-
ducky
duck.
dice. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I have 2 sets of rubber duck dice.
Well, that's very fitting for you, especially.
Yes. One set is my sharpest set of dice. There is no curve to the edges. What you could stepping. That's the word I'm looking for.
Mhm.
Stepping on this D4 would draw blood. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bad.
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 Yeah. It's
Uh,
not allowed on the floor.
No.
Oh, the squid ones probably also would, and they're metal. All my other ones, my bulk D4 set is
Oh.
good.
That's not what I expected. You can sit there for now.
Is this just speakers or
I guess. How many do I need of
Alright.
these?
8?
1, 2, 1,
Oh. 8.
2.
5?
5.
12?
Now we're getting silly.
We're not getting silly.
64.
We've been silly.
Oh
We've
gosh, the
been
bad
silly,
color, bad
baby.
color, bad color. It's too small.
I have a set of metal dice that are just like very normal looking dice that barely look metal, but the numbers are dragons.
Ooh. Oh, that's too big.
Ooh.
It's kind of difficult to read, but it's fun.
There we go.
The best kinds of dice are the ones that you can't really read the numbers off of, but they're just fun.
I don't think
Adds
that's
another layer
true.
of challenge.
Oh, I think it's true. I think that's
No, no,
correct.
So
No,
you
no, no.
really like my pumpkin seeds.
No, your pumpkin seeds aren't really dice shaped. I wouldn't really call them dice, period.
What?
uh,
Which thing? The actual idea of pumpkin seeds or my metal?
No, your
hollow
metal dice. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you were
Uh,
talking about actual pumpkin seeds for a second.
No. The pumpkins are great. I love them. If there were actual pumpkin seeds, I'd love it. Though
I need
they're-
to 3D print 20 pumpkin seeds now.
No, no.
Yes.
Because
Perfect.
that's enough. That's enough of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I would need to.
Well, wait. What if you need to do like a percentile thing?
That's what I was about to
One's
say. I would need to roll them in 2 piles and establish which one's which.
I see.
Grace likes dice that are acoustically tuned to jingle like coins.
Oh,
Oh,
a lot of my
yes.
dice are.
Oh my god. I've yet to get a set of jingly dice. Oh, at PAX Unplugged last year, I picked up a set of dice that are smelly dice.
What?
Awful.
Yeah. They smell. And they smell like
Are
order,
you
and
are
it's
you like
delicious.
Faye? Not Faye Valentine. What's her
Faye
face?
Oh?
The character from Yu-Gi-Oh. She scents her deck so she can act like she's psychic and knows which card is coming next.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm unfamiliar with this character, so
Yeah. It's very stupid.
I'm not usually one for like smelly things. Especially when it comes to dice, but it just smelled really good. And so
It smelled good.
I've kept it.
It smelled good.
Yeah.
But you
Also,
don't
a
like
D3.
the idea of a D3.
No, because that's not okay.
Oh, Hatter.
Mm-hmm.
The Hatter. We've been talking about Honey Heist, right?
Ah.
I was talking to you about
Honey
that.
Heist!
Yes.
Yay!
Can we play Honey Heist with Plu?
Of course.
Please.
Okay.
I have had my eyes on Honey
We need
Heist.
at least one more person for this.
Oh.
Ma?
Literally any time y'all need somebody for a TTRPG, I'm so down.
Oh, absolutely. Not even a question. Yes. I'm making it better. I'm making this better.
Slowly, but surely.
See, that's
There
that's
will be
that's
light.
better.
That is so much better.
Gosh. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Yes.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hey, not bad.
Getting there. Getting
For
there.
Such a monochrome.
It's going to be a monochrome, very black and white space, but at least it's gonna be nice. No. Like I share a video. Okay. You share video. Sending and streaming Discord chat. Oh gosh. Oh, those. Yes.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Luma says she wants to play Honey Heist.
Of course.
Mhm. So that's
Luma
at
would enjoy
least
Honey Heist.
that's at least enough people to play.
Who would all
Yeah.
be playing?
Well, who wants to run the game? Blue, would you like to run the game, or would you like me to run the game?
I'm down for either. I need a bit for me to actually
Yeah.
like re-familiarize myself with Honey Heist because it's been.
I
Like,
mean, it is one
how long?
page.
Goodness. I mean,
It's a
yeah.
one-page game.
And then I'd also have to like come up with the concept of a thing.
Yeah,
But
of
that's-
where
it's
you're.
okay.
Well, you're robbing HoneyCon 2020, I believe, or
Oh,
2014, I think. Let me look at the rules. I don't have my tablet here.
See?
It's in the other room.
I don't know any of this. I've
Give me a
genuinely
sec.
forgotten it all. Oh gosh, I unfortunately have to step away because I need to make dinner. So.
That is completely fine. We're gonna be ending imminently anyway. And
I'm
yeah.
back, and
Welcome
I have my
back.
tablet, which has all of my tabletop game instructions on
Nice.
it. It's a lot.
Thank you for stopping in though, Blue.
Yeah.
Have a good
Is Blue
time.
heading out?
Yes.
Yeah, I have to
Okay.
go
Oh.
get dinner.
Oh, goodbye,
Um,
Plu. I will send
yeah.
you, what's it? What was I gonna
Yeah.
send you?
Honey Heist.
Not Honey Heist, actually. It was something
Honey Heist
else.
and something else.
Yeah. Plu and I will have a call at some point to figure out Dice for the Hatter
Oh,
and
gosh.
who's running Honey Heist.
Yes. There
And do we want to do it on stream?
Oh gosh.
oh god. Oh no.
No, that might be a little bit
Uh,
too much pressure to start with.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
My first intro to DMing to a completely new slate of people,
Yeah.
and it's live. Nah, I
Yes.
think I'll pass. Yeah.
On the upside, a
uh,
Honey Heist would not be a bad option to start with because it's a
No.
one-page game.
No, it's super simple. Yeah.
What is it that I'm supposed to send you?
Oh,
It'll
but you
work,
can always
you'll
reach out
remember.
whenever. It'll
Yeah.
resurface. Probably like when you're just about to fall asleep tonight, you're gonna be like, "Whoa, that thing I was supposed to send."
Hopefully.
That's what happens to me anyway.
I'm not seeing it though, and I'm looking at all of my games. That's the thing.
I think it might have just been Honey Heist, maybe.
I don't
That
think
is
it was
a
Honey
possibility.
Heist. I have
Or
Stars Without
Nice.
Numbers here, and we did talk about that.
Stars with that number. Yeah, though I do have that.
Oh, Feast of Legends. The Wendy's game.
That's it.
Oh yes, there you go.
That
yeah,
was
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That was the one.
Ding ding ding.
Yeah. I knew it wasn't Honey Heist, because
Well
we
done,
hadn't
Luma.
brought up Honey Heist before. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm on here.
Luma did
Alright,
that.
enjoy
She's
dinner.
on her own stream.
Bye.
All right. I think we're going to call it there. I finally finished this room. It looks unfinished still. I know I can add more things. I still have budget, but that will have to come next time I play this game if I decide to do that. There's also 2 more rooms that I've only cleaned and have not actually done anything, and there's a whole room I haven't cleaned apparently. Where the heck in here?
The issue is this guy is just has a bad taste in
He's
style.
Such a boring taste.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the flaw here.
Yeah. It's not
You're
it's not
not
a
doing
me issue. I'm
anything
doing my
wrong.
best.
You're doing great. It needs fire too.
Fire would be lovely. Oh my goodness. A little
Wouldn't
gas.
fire be nice in here?
A little gas fireplace, maybe with blue flames that are really low.
Yeah, red and blue.
Oh my
So
gosh.
nice. That would be way nicer.
I think my favorite part of the house is actually this kitchen and dining area now.
Yeah?
Yeah, look at it. I think it might be the plant along with the lamp there.
Yeah, fair.
Just nice.
It is.
You could
It
do
needs
something
fire
with
though. There should be a fire here.
candles.
No, bigger.
You want to burn the place down.
Yes. It's bad.
I don't think we're gonna do that.
It's bad.
Thank you all for
We
being
don't-
here.
You know what it needs? It needs more white.
We're on the ending screen. It's got a lot of
Which
blue
needs
now.
more blue.
It's got so much blue.
It needs more.
You wouldn't believe all the blue we can fit in this ending
Yeah,
screen.
but I can still see the White House.
Well, I can fix that for
monstrosity.
you. There you go.
Oh, boo.
You complain, this Switch get. Alright. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Yeah, it's okay, she's gone live. I'm going to
Yes,
raid
please, live.
everyone on Twitch, which is most people tonight, over to Luma. She's started streaming Risk of Rain, which is pretty much as far from this game as you can get. You could ask to join her.
Me again. Well, I need to take my car to the garage and stuff.
Oh, bugger. That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh well. But yes, thank you all for being here. Reminder that I will be on C's stream on Friday at 8, because I think most of you are EST. 8 o'clock EST. I will ping the Discord, and I will be retweeting C's announcement on Blue Sky. It is a YouTube stream, just so that you're aware and don't get lost. But yeah,
gonna
thank
get
you all
lost.
so much for being here, and we'll see you next time, and we'll see what happens next week for streams. Bye!
Bye.